who thought Seattle, 3-8, NBC flexed out of the Seattle-San Francisco game. And that's obviously a comment on the Seahawks, not the 49ers. They said, get this game out of here. We need Teddy Bridgewater in prime time. I mean, it looks like the Seahawks and Russell Wilson are headed for a divorce. And the positive spin here is it's going to be fun watching Russell Wilson on the Panthers or the Steelers or the Broncos. Or
the Broncos.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have an idea on that, but it sure seems like they're headed for a breakup. And I actually think, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm a Russell Wilson fan. I think he's already a Hall of Famer, but I think a healthy Geno Smith, just like in Cleveland, I think a healthy Case Keenum would be the better quarterback than a hurt Baker Mayfield or hurt Russell Wilson. I think Russ rushed back, and he wants to make the playoffs and everything. But I mean, man, you can't play Wilson right now. You can't DK Metcalf. You can't have any confidence. You're all petrified to bench him, but he's doing nothing in your active lineup. Tyler Lockett's like this once every month player where he pops and then he goes back into witness protection. I never thought I'd see the Seahawks be this unproductive for fantasy. They're one of the dead zones. They're a dead pocket right now. You get no cell reception for fantasy in Seattle. There's nobody here who can help you.
It doesn't make sense. They would be better with Geno Smith. I agree. The run game, they hired Shane Waldron saying they were going to open up this offense and take the top off defenses. And where was DK Metcalf? And arguably maybe it's a Russell Wilson problem. There's enough blame to go around. I mean, everybody's blaming everybody else, but the end result is they're not getting it done on the field, and they're certainly not getting it done for your fantasy team. So on that note, do you start Russ Wilson this week versus the 49ers? It's not actually a great matchup for him. Are you sitting him if you have him?
He's a proactive sit for me. Remember, in fantasy, we want numbers. It's not about the names. It doesn't matter where you get your stats from. I want the player who I think is the best chance to succeed. And until I see a prove-it game from Russell Wilson, he's not going to be in my lineup.